You are now tuned in to the Cloud Wall Podcast.
Max Stewart and Sam Landers are in front of a cloud wall. Cloud wall!
Subscribe or die.
If you don't subscribe to this podcast, bad things are going to happen to good people. As soon as we hit 5,000 subscribers, we're getting a gooch cam.
They're mad. And that's all they're given.
That's all we needed. Done. I know.
Move in a little bit, Sam?
Yeah, of course. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'd like you to move in.
I didn't know we'd begun.
We've begun.
Are those your boots, Max?
No. Yeah, something I'm trying out.
Please
These are the boots. Joey thought I was wearing that. These are my boots.
Are you wearing girls' size 7 boots?
Yeah, they go right up to my thigh. They're just great for working out.
I actually wear them at Barney's.
Yeah.
These and some...
Thanks, Joey.
Joey, that didn't go into a mic. Do you understand?
Yeah, let me just do the clap. You just have to remind me to do the clap.
Well, you're reminded.
Thanks, dude. All right, dude.
All right.
Fuck
Cheers.
yeah.
Cheers. Quick Celsius cheers to begin things.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. I got a brand new Celsius. Oh.
Went with the flavor that excited me. The dragon fruit lime. It is fizz free, and I made that sacrifice. I was like,
No, the fizz free is great.
you like the fizz free?
Fizz free is dangerous
Because it goes down so easy.
because you can it's just like OJ. Like the way I drink OJ is, one
I
gulp
thought you were
of
talking about
glass.
O.J. Simpson at the beginning, of course. Yeah, I did too. It's like O.J. I'm like, all right, land this plane. I dare you to land this plane. Tell me why frizz-free Celsius
is like OJ Simpson.
It's like the worst improv exercise
No,
of all time.
exactly, dude. No, it just when I drink juice,
Yes.
I drink the whole cup in one gulp.
Of course.
you know, and I can do the same thing with the Celsius fizz free,
Fizz-free.
and that's when you get almost a cocaine high.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
I think these bars are good, Joey. I think I'm happy with these bars.
Good squiggles.
Good squiggles going here.
How do you feel about the squiggles on the screen today?
These are my favorite ones.
Well, guys, lot to cover today.
Lot to cover from both of us. We both have an extensive note section in our...
Well, you know what? I haven't seen you a lot this week, so it's actually good for the pod, I think.
Absolutely, yeah.
To be able to, it's like you're my therapist a little bit.
Oh, completely. And, well, the only thing I fear is that perhaps we've lost our rapport completely. You know what I mean? Because we haven't been practicing
Let's
as a
save
unit.
it. Oh, no.
We haven't been practicing all week, you know what I mean?
True, we haven't been practicing.
It is pathetic. I hope the viewers know how many times I'll tell Max a bit and be like, when I bring this on the podcast, act like I just said it to you for the first time.
We do conversation reps. We work
Exactly.
We work out our banter.
10 jokes to failure. 10 reps of jokes to failure.
Wait, where were you this week? I feel like I was just missing you. I was just missing you.
I'm just missing you
so much.
I'm just constantly grinding.
Out and about.
Working on a pilot. Not a big deal. I set out, me and Tommy, I'm currently writing with DreamWorks is what they're called. And I've barely partnered with them, and then we're trying to write this thing, and then we tried to write this small little pilot about a trailer park and the small little it was very small, like The Office, okay? And then we've accidentally written a huge political thriller that involves global politics and the fate of humanity. And I'm not kidding at all. I'm not over-exaggerated in one bit. And when I do think about that, I get really embarrassed and my back starts to sweat.
Why?
Because it is kind of like, write what you know. Well, you know what I know? I know about AI taking over the entire world and how to save it from that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's good. I'm excited by it. I'm very excited by it. And it morphed into that because of their influence. So that's what I get nervous about is I'm like, these two guys who have not written one thing in their entire lives.
Make the most expensive show of all time.
Yes.
Shoots in 5 different countries. Like Game of Thrones.
Exactly. And I'm like, so just trust us to do that. You know what I mean? But it's kind of been like they kind of pushed it in that direction. So it's like, okay, cool.
Well, they have the money to do it.
Well, and it's animated, so it can do whatever,
true.
You know, and it is small. It's smaller than I'm making it sound.
Is it funny?
No, there's not 1 ounce of humor in it.
No, it's a drama. It's an animated drama from DreamWorks.
It's a deeply animated sexual drama.
There's an incestual element to it.
The entire thing. Do you know what I mean? It's about a boy and his mother falling in love.
No jokes. There's nothing to joke about.
What's funny about that? Where would the jokes come from, Joey?
It's set in the 1800s.
In Mars, if you'd even believe it.
Yeah.
It is small and funny and silly.
Should I get into my topics?
Sure, absolutely. Oh, well, first of all, let's just
Let's check
14,
in.
episode 14.
Episode 14. Yep.
Welcome to episode 14 of Cloud Wall Podcast. James de Jesus, if you're listening, you don't get the podcast. I'm sorry that James is like, why are y'all sitting on the ground? I'm like, well, just with that one question.
Who said that?
My James, who works
Coworker?
Yeah, my coworker. It's completely. We love you, James. I'm giving you a hard time,
But you don't get the podcast.
but you don't get the pod. Okay, you don't get it. It's raw. It's real. It's on the ground. And one day, Mr. Wonderful will be sitting between us, and he'll be eating your words. Dream guest, Mr. Wonderful,
Absolutely.
Kevin O'Leary.
Kevin O'Leary. I was thinking, I was like, what, if this keeps going, and it will, but like we move out of this place, would we keep a cloud wall? We just put up a cloud wall somewhere in someone's house.
I'd cut a piece of this
True,
drywall
true.
off, and I'd.
Like the Berlin Wall, just bring it over.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
exactly. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about
Obviously, we won't do that, and we'll just film it on the floor of some other room.
it. Right. But I think we still get cloud wallpaper.
Okay. Yeah.
Or something cloud.
Yes, exactly.
Adjacent.
Cloud will be mentioned in some way.
Yes, some reference to a cloud.
Let's get into it.
Okay, let's get into it. This happened this week. Brian Johnson got a stomach disease.
Yep.
That's like terminal, I think.
The guy who is attempting to live forever, the billionaire who looks like Randall from Monsters Inc.
Did he get the diarrhea bug?
No, he got like a disease that's like going to kill him.
Oh.
Now, I do want to reference back in the podcast when we talked about him before, when I said I cannot wait till he dies.
Yeah.
Have you read the Bible, buddy? When you try to be God, he's going to teach you a lesson.
Truly.
Can't live forever, pal.
Truly.
That is a stupid thing to try to aspire to.
Yeah.
Okay? He actually is kind of cool. Apparently, he gives all of his findings apparently he's someone to be kind of admired.
Oh, no, when he first came out and you saw like the headshot of him, I was like, oh, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
And then I watched the whole documentary and I'm like, respect.
Yeah. It's funny, Max, if you ever blow up and have a lot of money, you will go through you will be doing strange things like that.
Find what you love, let it kill you.
I've actually been eating only monk fruit. this month.
Totally. Yeah.
I'm blue.
Yeah.
Humans are supposed to be blue.
It's actually because our blood is blue without the oxygen. That was like, I was kind of like, that was crazy. And it happened too fast. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, he's going to die.
Is it from his activity?
No, that's the thing. It's like, it's a whole, I'm pretty sure it would have happened regardless.
Yeah. This literally
genetic.
does read exactly like a story in the Bible. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
Totally.
he attempted to live forever, and so God gave him a stomach disease.
Totally. Yeah.
Poor guy.
Poor guy.
Poor guy.
Weird guy, yeah. Anyway, you should watch the documentary. It's really interesting. He has
Where's it on? Where's it watchable?
It's on Netflix. Speaking of Netflix, I have some recommendations.
Hit me.
Okay. Woman of the Year. It's a movie that Anna Kendrick directed and stars in. True story about...
Directorial debut. We've all been waiting since Twilight. I was get this girl to direct a movie.
Oh, yeah. She went off. She hit that.
Yes.
She... true story about a serial killer, Richard Alcalca, I think his name is. And he went on a dating show in the 70s called The Dating Game and goes on as one of the contestants and wins the dating game in the middle of his killing spree where he was raping and killing like 130 women.
Goat. Some guys can do it all.
Truly. Yeah, I mean, and that was... I just never heard about it. And I saw it, I'm like, that's something I love, like, murder stuff, like crime stuff.
Yes.
And she fucking killed that movie and no one ever talked about it. And I was like... Good job, Anna Kendrick. You deserve more press for that. Like, that was really a great movie.
If what's making me laugh, his ability to, he won the dating game. So he's a charming fellow. So he obviously has the ability to seduce and destroy. You know what I mean? Like, if he wants to, in public.
In front of a live audience, too.
In front of a live audience, he can do it under
Bit of a
pressure.
thespian.
Exactly. He likes to perform it all. He sounds like a really cool guy. So what's making me laugh is he's charming enough to woo a woman, so he's raping and killing just because you really have to love it. You mean, it is not out of like a necessity. It's just like, God, I wish I could just rape and kill this girl.
Yeah.
The only way I want to charm someone is everyone's watching and I get credit for it.
No, he gets...
It's not extreme enough.
Because all the girls that he rapes and kills... He gets them. Like, they're on a date and they like him.
They're raped and dead at the end of it.
He really does it.
Oh, he pushes through. No one got away. 100% success rate.
I mean, like...
He seduces them.
He seduces them
Yes.
and he has sex with them. And, like, some of them he's, like, in kind of a relationship with, like a situationship.
Wow.
So you're right.
It's going to be so crazy when this comes out about Joey.
Joey.
That's why he's so weird and private about it.
Yeah.
Whenever he sees a girl's face goes red.
Trying to hold it in.
Dude, Joey had the most Joey problem. Oh, it was awesome, dude. I wish you could.
What was it?
We were at the bar. I loved working shift. When me and Joey work behind the bar together, it's rare. It's only when we like switch shifts and stuff. But it is like, I was making this joke to Joey, but like, there's no salt and pepper. There's no salt and lime. Do you mean there's no like, vanilla chocolate with vanilla ice cream with chocolate drizzle. You're getting 2 scoops of vanilla coming out your. You know what I mean? You're just getting the same flavor.
Yeah.
Both times. You're seeing double a little bit behind the bar.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
No, not really.
We're not really complimentary. You're just getting a double dose.
When
of the
you
same,
and Joey are bartending at the same time.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You're just getting the same guy twice in a row.
Yeah. Totally.
You know what I mean?
Totally.
It's just one of them's like taller and skinnier. The other one's like, you know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
getting a tall hobbit and a hobbit.
Yeah.
Hilarious riff. Max loves that one.
I'm still just processing it.
But
A great riff makes you think.
this girl comes in, this like hot girl, we call her SZA, like because she looks exactly like SZA.
Mm-hmm.
Like just this stacked, sexy black chick comes in and is just all about Joey and just goes up right to him like, "Do you remember us hooking up?" And totally flirtatious, wanted to touch his hand, and just watching Joey's face not be excited that this girl is this really sexy girl is like giving him a lot of attention and clearly like touching on him. You watch his face go pale white, and he like turns to me like like fear in his face. Do you know what I mean like he's in
Why were you afraid?
And then he went to go. I'm sorry, but and then
Yeah.
he went and at bar 1 and 2 are these 2 like sexy Latina women that he's serving, and he's they're just like chopping up with them, and they're laughing so hard. And then he turns around to me, and when he's done with that, he's like, he's so
What's
afraid.
going on?
He hates Joey. Actually, is like it seems like he's faking it, but like every like woman on the planet wants him, and he doesn't want them back in the most
At all.
hilarious, and actually doesn't. And it's not. You're not being nonchalant about it. It's
Yeah.
like he's stressed out about their affection. And
you just
love.
have this ability.
You're
Yeah.
cursed with charisma.
Yeah.
Stop.
Well, that's probably also what adds to his charm and his allure is that he really they can
Ungettable.
tell, like psychically, this guy doesn't want me, so I need to like
Oh,
I need to get him to
exactly.
want me. So it's like a kind of a
The SZA thing was insane. She didn't say anything to me. She just walked straight up.
Did you hook up with her?
No, we were trying to figure it out. No. The answer's no.
Really?
It's a wild tactic on her end. It's kind of a problematic tactic. They didn't hook up, but she was trying to one night. She knew Joey was blackout. They didn't hook up, and so what she was trying to do, I think, was just like, remember when we hooked up that one time? Let's do it again. Do you know what I mean? Like we've already got it out of the way, even though they never did.
Good. Wow.
Strange tactic on her end.
Strange. I mean, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess I'm just, like that would absolutely work on me.
I know, like the hard part's over. Let's just
I'd
do
be
that
like,
again.
Even if I knew we didn't, like perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you clearly want to.
Great. Yeah, that was great.
Joey's like wrong color. Next.
Next.
Too loud.
Latinas, not quite.
Not quite. Ah, can I get a light-skinned Latina in here or a white woman? What is going on? Give me some plain girl that no one likes.
Truly.
Please, give me
Yeah.
some anorexic girl in here. Please, with no
Yeah,
tattoos. Okay, sorry. We can go back to Anna Kendrick, the movie, the film.
Oh no, that's about it. She should have got more praise for that. And I've been kind of watching movies.
Yes.
I feel like we've had opposite schedules. Matt's out of town. I feel like we're just like missing each other. You know?
Yeah, we are. I haven't seen
But
you
it's
like
all
all
good.
week.
It's all good. And my girlfriend's back in Chicago right now, so it's like I've been coming home. The fear comes in. I'm just like, what the hell is my life? Where does this go? Where does this end? You
Yes.
know? Throw on a movie. And
Where does this end is such a good question. That's so scary.
where does this end?
Where does this go? Where does this end? And it
Where
better
does-
not end like right there. Better not end in this room.
Better not. Where does this end? And I feel like I'm running out of rope here. You know what I mean? Like I don't have health insurance, and I have no plan to get health insurance.
No.
I have actually no guarantee that I'm going to be making more money in the next 5 years. I have these plans. It's like, well, I'll move into a 1-bedroom, and it's like, how will you do that
Oh, you will. How
with
you
the
gonna do
same
that?
exact money that you make at Barney's and you have been making for the past 2 years?
You can't afford that.
Can't put anything away. You know, it's all going to your credit card, and all going to your rent. What extra money are you talking about?
I do. Me and Bree are always planning our like 1-bedroom we're going to split, and it's like in my head I'm like, we are aware that we have to save it for a deposit, correct? And we're just we're simply not doing that, and I'm not going to start either.
No. Yeah, you just take out a loan. I mean, you just get into more debt. I mean, it's like every person in the world, you know. But yeah, it's like, Maya's like, we should go to Paris one year. And I'm like, yeah, we should go to Paris one year. How the fuck are we going to go to Paris?
People do that.
No, they
People
do.
of our means do that, though. How the fuck do they do that?
Well,
They
first
go
off,
into debt?
a lot of them are girls that get the flights get paid by a guy they're talking to. And
Yeah.
I'm talking about the Barney's girls. They're talking to some guy in Denmark.
Yes.
And he pays for the flight. And he's like some rich guy.
Yes.
Flies her out and she pays for her Airbnb and wherever,
Yeah.
We don't have that luxury, of course.
No, we don't. I'm sure there's a guy in Denmark that would fly us out, though. We got any fans in Denmark? For
Yeah.
We're not going to hang out with you. We're not going to give you anything. Will you just fucking let us, get us to Europe, and we'll do the rest.
No, it really, So the past couple nights I've just been in here and had like kind of an anxiety attack.
Nice.
A little bit, yeah. Where I had to like do my Wim Hof breathing, do my chanting, do all my shit that I've kind of forgotten about. Like I used to be super locked in with everything, like workout, meditate, Wim Hof breathing, just getting to bed at the right time. And I've really fallen off that so hard.
Yeah. As have I.
Yeah, all good. But I've been watching movies.
And that's all I wanted to say.
But I watched a movie called The Long Walk. Do you guys know this movie?
I don't know this movie.
You probably saw the trailer for it. Cooper Hoffman is in it with, Google. Throw it up. It's about the Stephen King novel, I think, that turned into a movie about. It's kind of like a Hunger Games thing where these guys have to go on a keep walking, like the last one walking.
Oh, yes, I did see the trailer.
You're right.
Yes.
Stupid fucking movie.
I was going to say, is it stupid as shit?
Stupid as fucking shit. And I actually got really annoyed, and I really hate to, this is going to be super critical and mean. Hollywood?
Yes.
No matter how hard they try,
Go ahead.
You're not going to convince me that Cooper Hoffman is anything like his dad.
Which one's Cooper Hoffman?
Philip Seymour Hoffman's son.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay?
Licorice Pizza.
Licorice Pizza. First movie ever, Licorice Pizza. He's done 5 movies, all massive Hollywood movies.
Yeah.
They're not the same thing at all.
At all.
It's just that he's his kid.
Yes.
It's not even like sports where it's like the athletic ability gets passed down.
Yes.
It's a whole different
Yes,
thing.
that is so true. You have to live that life.
And you can never fucking convince me. Like,
Yeah.
I don't believe him. I mean, this is bad. Like, we could work with him one day. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But him and like Gandolfini's son, it's like Hollywood is trying to. This is what I'm saying about Hollywood. It's like they're making movies for these actors, like Cooper Hoffman, fucking Gandolfini's son, Will Porter, or whatever, to cosplay as actors.
Yes.
To pretend like they're Hollywood actors when Hollywood is acting is done. It's so done. Okay? It's so done that you have me thinking that Jacob Elordi is a great actor. Realistically, he's as good as Richard Gere.
He's fine. He's good.
And Richard Gere's a good actor.
And Richard Gere is very good.
He's not as good as Daniel Day-Lewis.
No, he's not.
He's not Sean Penn.
No.
And it's like, where's the next Sean Penn? And
He's
everyone's
first
like,
night.
Everyone's like, well, John Bernthal's the next Sean Penn. John Bernthal is not the next Sean Penn. Imagine John Bernthal doing I Am Sam or Harvey Milk. Could you imagine that? No. Of course not. It's over. It's
John
all
Bernthal
fucking
can only
over.
play like that one thing he does where he like thinks he's a Marine.
Dude, and you're an actor. You're a performer. Get over it.
Dude, you've worn many leotards. In your
Stop
life, you've
it.
worn many leotards. And you
pisses
think
me
you were
off.
in the army.
He can only play tough guy roles because he's a tough guy. I drive a truck. I'm John. Like, I fucking hate it. You're an actor. You're a thespian. You're a gay thespian. We're all gay thespians.
Yes.
Embrace it.
Yeah.
Stop pretending like this is a hard, like him and like Tom Hardy pretending like this is like, it's a hard job. Like I really train like the Marines. Like, no, you did a couple pull-ups and you had a trainer
Yes.
and you had a nutritionist and you got big and strong because you took steroids.
Yes.
I could do that. I might do that for the next
And I
episode.
might.
Anyway, it's just pissing me off of just like seeing, and also, sorry, go ahead.
Well, okay, the reason they put them in these movies is like the people that you're speaking about is because, and I've learned this firsthand, the studios have no faith in signing someone new at all. If you don't have some kind of pull yourself alone that you've created,
Yeah.
they are just like, no, what are you
Dude,
talking about? No.
But it's all over because no one gave a fuck about even Anna Kendrick's movie, which was good. But people are watching the fuck out of Obsession, which is an
Yeah.
independent movie that A24
Yes.
bought, put into theaters, that someone has created a whole great movie.
Yes.
The movies that you auditioned for, you know, the Universal movie or whatever, Warner Brothers.
That is a big deal. Came down to the last round and I didn't get it.
Okay.
More famous guy who is wrong for the role got it.
That's a fake movie.
It's a fake movie.
It's a
Exactly.
fake movie.
It does feel like a fake movie.
It's going to be in theaters and everyone's going to cosplay like they're in a
It's
big
like
movie.
it's like a paint by colors movie.
Dude, they're going to do Good Morning America. They're going to do fucking Hot Ones. And they have like
That could have been me though.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. It's like so stupid, and it's just everyone's bad now. I really think that everyone's bad. Like there used to be actors like Philip Seymour Hoffman and John Cazale and Sean Penn, Michael Shannon. Like where are these guys? Where
they're
are
on the
these
floor
guys?
in North Hollywood, dude.
They're editing the Cloudwall podcast. But seriously, where are they?
I know exactly. Well, okay, so I think this is what I think. I think the acting could be good. Acting is only as good as the writing, in my opinion. Sometimes that's not completely true, but like I just think that they're just not making the studios, the big movies being put out by these studios. They there's a saying like if a committee tried to make a horse, they'd give you a camel.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, like, you have 1,000 people making this movie that was probably good on the third draft, and now it's been utterly just like deformed and mangled to like meet 1,000 people's needs, to where it's like this colorless nothing.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? And it's just like a wash.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so then they just slap these like hot celebrities in it. Do you know what I mean? Let's not fucking Jack Martin in it. I'm gonna kill that guy.
Oh, that guy. I know that guy. Yeah.
That guy's utterly at like a peer of mine, and I should not be.
Oh no, that's
out
the guy
loud
that's in
saying,
that show with Will Angus, right?
Stop. Yeah.
No. I watched a bit of that show, and I'm like, I thought this guy was supposed to be cute. He's not even that cute.
He's cute in a sinister way. Do you know what I mean?
Have you seen the show?
Yeah. No. Yes.
He looks cute in photos.
Yeah.
Watch him on screen. It's like there's 3 guys at Barney's that look like this.
Yeah, I know. I think he's. I think that's kind of what's cute about him. He's like just cute enough. Like Joe Keery.
Joe's cute.
Joe's really cute, but he's not the hottest guy in the world.
No, but
at
he has
all.
a much more interesting look than that guy.
Yeah, you're right. He's cute in a villainous way.
Okay, I could see it, I guess.
Fans of Jack Martin will be upset. But yes.
Hey, let's get him on the pod and have him defend himself.
Well, here's the thing: we kind of could have him on the
Totally.
podcast potentially. So that's why
I
I
don't
feel bad
fucking
about
want
saying
him.
anything.
Get the
He's
fuck
probably
outta here.
great. You're probably great.
No, you're probably
There's
great.
something I don't
Same
like
with
about
Cooper.
you, dude. There's something I do not like
Same
about
with
you.
Cooper Hoffman, you know what I mean? Like, if I was in a movie with him, I'd be so fucking stoked that I'm in a movie with Cooper Hoffman.
Yes.
But as a hater on the outside who is not getting cast, I don't believe a word he says.
Yeah. Well, and he's not great.
He's just not.
You're right about
he's not
that.
Great.
He is not great.
And same with Gandolfini's son. And it's just like, Hollywood is really trying to convince me that they can just pick up where their dads left off. They can't.
Yeah.
Okay? Philip Seymour Hoffman and James Gandolfini were like theater actors in New York that went to NYU, were like studying the craft. Like
Yeah.
that whole thing, back in the day, like the actor studio, that shit's all over. Now the acting classes are like some con artist in the valley, you know what I mean?
Yes,
Who
yes.
has like Instagram reels about how you should
Yes.
take his acting class.
Yes.
There's not like the Meisners and the people in like the Strasbergs and like there's not those gurus anymore.
Well, the best advice to a young actor would be like get famous, like on Instagram.
Totally.
Like that. That's kind of it's
But-
like get as famous as you possibly can.
And I think that's what's happening, and I think we're actually really missing something in
Yes.
performances.
Absolutely.
Like we're really missing. Okay, I watched Thin Red Line last night. You ever seen it?
Thinner in Lud.
Thin Red Line.
Okay, gotcha.
Sorry, I'm frantic, so I'm just.
You're fine.
Thin Red Line, Terrence Malick movie.
But on Do Not Disturb. No, I have not seen it.
Okay, incredible movie. It's like a deep meditation on war. Sorry, I gotta stop ranting. I feel like I'm just talking too much.
Rant.
Okay, fine.
Rant away, Clint.
Fine. Okay, this is my last thing before I get to my other topics. Thin Red Line is a meditation.
This is my last thing before I talk for another hour.
Exactly. Thin Red Line is a movie that's like a meditation on war and like the human natural aspect. It's like, have you seen like Tree of Life or anything like that?
No, I'm feeling very underwatched
All good.
right now. I'm sorry.
No, I'm lonely in here, so I'm just watching movies.
You're good.
But Terrence Malick writes like really deep pieces, like that are really not even movies. They're
Yeah,
kind of
I know.
collages,
Yes.
you know.
I know who he is.
To the point where he cast Adrian Brody in Thin Red Line and cut him out of the movie completely, and
Wow.
now he's a featured extra, and he's bad as a featured extra. I get why you cut him out. But you have all these like men in that movie that are like giving really truthful, interesting, raw performances.
Yeah.
That if you were to make that movie now, first off, you'd recognize half of them from TikTok.
Yeah.
And they would not like come at it the same way.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how to describe it. I think someone said that it's because we're so used to seeing ourselves on our phone that we have like a kind of a more of a sensor of like how our face is moving and stuff.
Yeah.
On camera. And back in the day, you just are getting these like raw performances because
Yeah.
no one had a camera that you were never like, oh, my face does this when I move it like this way. You know what I mean?
Yes. They weren't aware of what the face was doing necessarily.
No,
they were
they're
just
coming at
feeling
it
the emotion. And
purely from an like internal out external.
Yeah.
You know, versus like a know if I hit this pose, like my face does this because I've done that on TikTok and it works. You know.
You know, it's funny if I have tried to act that way before, where I'm just kind of like, I'm going to feel this and not worry about what my face is doing, but if I'm feeling it, let's see what comes out of me. And then you watch it and you're like, I did nothing, and I didn't convey to the audience one thing I was feeling. Because apparently, when I feel stuff, this is what I do. And so, a little action. I think we got it.
Yeah.
Like that's nothing. Nothing happens to me.
Yeah.
This is a funny actor thing this is a note. Can you imagine? This is kind of like in the Joker. Like I'm having a meltdown and I'm in Joker. You know the clip of Hugh Jackman playing Wolverine and he jumps out of the water and goes.
Yeah.
Do you think you could do that?
Hell no.
That is a talent.
Absolutely.
That is the most. I can you imagine doing that half committed? Do you know what I mean? And not trying your hardest and being like, oh, okay, no, start from the beginning. Like,
dude.
And you're in water, so you know he has to like between takes he has to completely dry off. So there's like a lot of pressure. Like his hair can't be like wet.
Yeah.
Or wait, no, that's not true. He can. It doesn't matter. But like there is like a setup to it. Do you know what I mean? It's not like he can. Let's just take it from the beginning real quick. He can't do that. Like there's all this stuff that you have to like. Dude, that would suck.
But there's guys like that their talent, him and like Tom Cruise, the same way, where their talent is just being that guy.
Yeah.
Who can, I'll do it. I'll fucking love doing it. You know, versus us guys like us being like, this is so embarrassing.
Yes. You know what helps those guys is like kind of, and maybe they do have this, but I'm making it up, but like not having a sense of humor would really help.
Yeah.
To be good at that. Do you know what I mean? If you don't have an analytical mind at all and you're not thinking about how this seems and you're just like, I'm fucking Wolverine jumping out of the water. And you're not like, oh, I'm Wolverine jumping out of the water. Like, what are you fucking talking about?
Yes.
You know, like then that is the task of acting. Golly, I can't believe that came out of my mouth. But that is the task.
No, it's truly.
And that is the task is to be it and not second guess it.
Yeah.
And it's so hard.
It's so hard.
It's so embarrassing and hard.
And this kind of brings me to a section I wanted to talk about. Boy movies. You know, there's like boy acting in boy movies.
Yes.
I have some titles I'd like to include in that category.
Yes.
The Long Walk. Fury. Okay, you're gonna hate you're gonna hate my hate on this a little bit.
I understand what you mean in Fury. Fury is the best of it though. This is like
I think
of boy acting of all
I
that
guess
crap
so.
you're talking about. That's like the best it can be.
I just like
No!
I have an allergy to this crap.
No!
I'm the tough guy. I'm the kind of crazy soldier. You know what I mean? Oh, also, After Thin Red Line, it's a movie about like how we're all just humans fighting each other for this purpose of like how nature is kind of cruel, and they show the human aspect of each side of like the Japanese and the American, and like there's not really a hero. There's not a good side or a bad side.
So it just shows how bad it is.
How could you make that movie in 1999? It comes out, everyone's like, great movie, wins, gets nominated for an Oscar, to then go back to making like Band of Brothers, where it's like, we got some good American guys against the fucking evil Japs over there. And there's the really evil Jap who's the captain. You know what I mean? Like, how do you go back? It's just, as a writer, and if you're going to make a war movie,
Yes.
how is the thesis of every war movie after Thin Red Line not war is really
hell.
fucked up?
Yeah.
And why are we still doing it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we're still making Fury. You know what I mean? Like,
Best job ever had.
best job ever had. Yeah.
You know the good example of that boy acting is I don't know what movie it's from, but it shows up on my Instagram all the time. But it's Tobey Maguire just pitching a fit in his kitchen.
Yes. Another
Dude,
boy movie.
That is bad acting. It's like, yes, you're being huge. Yes, and you're getting there. No one's ever behaved that way, though.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, there's not even anger in your face. Like, it's... You know what I'm talking... It's just huge. It's like baby. It's like you have BPD. And do you know what I mean? You're mentally ill.
Yeah.
And this is how you emote. But this guy I want to chop up and put in I hate this, like, baby.
But that's the element of talent that you're talking about, where like he did that, he fully committed to it, where he's like, this is good, this is real acting.
Yes.
And he committed to it so hard that the people on set were probably like, great work today, Toby. You really did something there.
You know what's funny? I had to kind of do that in that short film. I had to like have a full freak out.
Yeah.
And I kicked something, utterly hurt my foot really, really bad. Didn't tell anybody, but I was like, I think I broke my foot. So that's kind of the commitment I had. I'm not like Aragorn in that one scene in Lord of the Rings where he breaks his toe. But you do, reaching an end in that is kind of hilarious because I am still going to be a funny guy. So I kind of be like, I would just like between takes being like, running out of whatever this is. Do you mean like whatever I'm doing? It felt real 3 takes ago.
Totally.
Now I am doing that.
That's
so
fucking hilarious.
If we could get to the end of this. This is really. I hope.
Oh, God.
I have a vision of the edit in my head, and it's about 1 second.
Yeah.
I hope that's what this is.
After that scene, Tobey Maguire is like, cut. Guys, I'm running out of whatever this is.
I don't really know what I'm doing, but I do think it's registering with y'all. Please don't make me do it again.
Yeah. Right? This is crazy. Okay?
This is wacky, right?
And embarrassing. And we all know it.
We all know it.
Okay,
No one's ever
some
behaved this way.
boy movies I just want to like throw in there that I think boy movies to me are like movies that are written for 20-year-old drama students
Yes.
who want to be actors but like still keep their masculinity,
Yes.
you know? But be badass actors.
Yes.
So Long Walk, Fury, Band of Brothers, End of Watch, Warfare, The Bear, Fight Club, and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man.
Andrew Garfield Spider-Man.
And I think deep down,
That's a crazy call.
Deep
Wait, one
down-
of these things is not like the other.
Deep down, you know
just
what I'm
said in The
talking
Wizard
about.
of Oz.
No,
Like,
no.
What?
deep down, you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about in all of them other than that one.
It's the way that Andrew Garfield did that was so like, I'm Peter Parker, and he's great. He's actually maybe the best actor
Yes.
of all of them.
There is something about
I
Andrew
can't-
Garfield. I do know what you're saying. He
You know?
does. His American accent's a little funny too.
Yeah, it's in and out.
I don't remember those Spider-Mans.
Yeah, I guess those movies that came out when I was in drama school, and all the straight drama students were like, God, I wish I could fucking be in that movie. It's like, yeah, of course you want to be an End to Watch and look like Jake Gyllenhaal and be like a badass good actor.
Yes. I do know exactly what you're saying. It's like movies written for an actor's ego.
Yeah.
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 Written around that.
It's written for, 19-year-old drama students who are straight and being like, what could I do that's not fucking gay? Oh, I could be in End to Watch or Fury. I would love to be in Fury and be like, have a big gun and like smoke cigarettes. And I'd be like the crazy guy.
Like out of my fucking mind.
Dude, I just, I have a real aversion to those movies, and I always have.
I like it.
Hated Avengers. I saw it in theaters with like the whole class.
I keep being with you, and then you say Avengers, and I'm like, okay, I don't I understood
No,
I understood the realm.
Okay, here's what it is.
And then you said Avengers and Spider-Man. I'm like, okay.
Okay, what I mean by those is that there's guys in drama school, and I went to drama school with guys like this who their kind of ultimate goal was to be Captain America.
Yeah, that's
and I'm
extremely
like,
weird.
That's really embarrassing.
Yeah, it is.
I
I know.
Don't go to drama school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Those guys are, in my experience out here, have all been like, they're from like Switzerland. I've met so many guys, like, they're like, I'm from Norway. And they're like this really handsome nothing.
Yeah.
It's just like nothing. You know what I mean? And they're like, yeah, I want to be Chris Hemsworth.
I'd love to be Chris Hemsworth.
I loved his film.
I love how handsome and hot he looks, and it'd be great to have that big hammer like that. That'd be so fun.
That'd be so cool.
That's actually why I love acting, is because of superhero movies. Like, no problem with it. They can kind of say stuff and not feel any
And not
embarrassment.
embarrassed at
There's no
all.
cringe factor. Be like, what? It's a great movie. My whole family loved it. Lots of explosions. All the flying.
Yeah,
is
because
so
they're not
great.
in America, so like that like critical lens of those movies isn't there as much. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Right.
yeah, it's very cool.
Well, it's so good. It made $1 billion. How could you hate?
he's so famous. His life is so
He's
good.
so famous. He made them $300 million in a movie.
you
What?
don't want to be famous and be
You
rich?
telling me you'd rather do a play than that? You're crazy. That's a stupid financial decision.
I watched the movie. It was boring.
Yeah.
This movie sucked.
I have more topics, but I don't want to keep ranting.
No, you're good. Okay, I'll go. We'll go topic for topic here. This is going to be a wild whiplash.
No, it's all good.
I have no desire to say the N word,
Okay.
but I do wish I could say fuck. Call someone a FN, an F word, N word.
Yeah.
I
Or a goofy ass N word would be really fun to say.
yeah, exactly. Like I know, like what's up is not really there.
Yeah.
But if I sprayed a 3 in someone's face and said like just like
Oh,
in your mouth, fuck, that'd be really, 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 really fun. What's up?
dude,
Goofy ass is great as well.
the way my personality is, if I was black, I would be saying it a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
what I mean?
It is really fun. Drew at work, who is black, doesn't say it around us. You know what I mean? And I love when I get to hear him, speak in High Valyrian, like, you know what I mean? Like he starts whipping up the N word, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
wow, this is truly native.
This is awesome.
Very cool.
So awesome.
This is what a cultural moment I'm experiencing.
so awesome.
Yeah.
I worked with a bunch of Puerto Rican guys in Chicago, and that were from like the South Side. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That say it.
Yeah.
And they would say it to black guys around
Yeah.
black guys, and no one would have a problem with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
wild.
In fact, I was like the only white guy server there. I was the
could
only
say
person. I was the only person that couldn't say it. I would just observe. I go, wow, this is so incredible.
This is such crap. I can't say the N word.
Guys, please.
This is insane. I can't say the N word.
But it was crazy seeing a Puerto Rican guy say it in the middle of like telling a story, and then like two black guys next to him just be like, totally. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no, totally.
Not even like,
Kinda-
hey man,
First time you're like, nothing happened.
race war.
Marshall, did you hear? He said, "You're okay with this? Is such crap. I can't. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous." Go with me here because I think this is an interesting concept.
Okay.
I think rather than spanking my kids, I'm just going to cold hit them
Okay.
because spanking is so hilariously kinky that you can't do it to a child. It is so insanely ceremonious.
Yeah.
And so it's impossible not to sexualize.
Yeah.
It's impossible not
Oh,
to.
yeah.
Because it's not like if you're angry at a kid and you go, "What are you doing?" and you slap his leg, that's okay. But if you go, "You have been such a bad boy. Your behavior has been so bad that you have to go to me to the." I remember in my house, there was the spanking step. There was a
Right.
sacred place for
Right.
spanking. And you would go to the front of the home and you would have to take your pants down yourself. And then you'd have to bend over your mother's knee. Do you know what I mean? To where
You really got spanked like that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You had to pull down your pants?
Oh, my goodness, yes. Bare bottom.
Wow.
It has to be bare bottom or else it's not going to
Wow.
And,
You really got spanked bare bottom?
yeah, bare bottom.
Until what age? 19?
I crave it. I crave it now.
Yeah.
Just like I yearn for the womb. I'm trying to get back.
Well, my parents did it for 10 years. A dominatrix did it for the next 10 years.
Until I die, I'll be doing it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably single digit ages. So I don't think I
Yeah,
made it
yeah,
out of
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But like, I do remember, like, I remember the feeling of bending over her knee and feeling like you're exposed. That's what the term is. And this is coming from someone who has been spanked as an adult. The feeling that you're connecting with when
Yeah.
you're like, is the exposure, is you're like, my asshole and balls.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's interesting about it.
You just gulp?
Can we pause, Buck? But the exposure and the vulnerability
Yeah.
and the like, wow, my whole thing's just out there, dude.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel
yeah.
air on my asshole. I've never
Yeah.
felt air on my asshole before in my life. And then a woman says,
Wow.
"You've been a bad boy," and just that. And you're like, that is what happens to naughty boys. That is sexual abuse more than it is abuse.
Oh,
It is
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
weirdest
Yeah,
thing in the
yeah.
entire world.
Totally.
It is-
Definitely.
it is the weirdest thing in the entire
You're
world.
actually completely right.
It is so. Just hit him.
Why? On
I'm
the
serious.
ass?
Just what are you fucking doing? Just do that. Bend over with your ass up in the air. The way you get fucked. That's how you get fucked, with your ass up in the air. Do you know what I mean? Like face down, ass up, mommy spanking you.
Who was the first pedophile to float this idea in like their family friend group? You know, like
Exactly.
parents talking, being like, you know what I do? And it actually works a lot, really well. You know.
Or what was the first like freaked out kid being like, I really think what you should do is bend me over and spank my little ass. Bend me over. Like there's this video that went viral of this dad and his kids are being the little piece of shit kids, and there's like bullying this like old man at McDonald's, and he comes up and he grabs their hands and just smacks their hands.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's better.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if he was like, come with me? I remember in the parking lot of the Cool Springs Mall, because I ran away, bent over my mother's knee, bent over her knee with my ass out.
How many spanks?
Depends on how bad of a boy I was. One spank for every sin. It's insane.
You start admitting stuff you did while you're getting spanked.
I shoplifted too. I did shoplift that day. But yeah, just like weird. That is so weird. Just hit me.
That is weird.
Just hit me.
My dad used to, in boarding school, he used to get caned that way. But instead of a spank, it was with a cane by a priest.
Guys.
And I think
They had. I mean, I know
Oh, yeah.
we're working backwards here. Like, I know that's where the fetish came from, and it wasn't fetishized before. But
Chicken
I
or
feel like
egg.
the first guy to do it would have been like, y'all. They're gonna love this. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
this is like, there's no way they're not gonna connect with this.
I think I'm going to be a really bad kid now. You know?
You can't call them a naughty boy. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You've been
Yeah.
naughty. That's just
Yeah.
absolutely freak shit to spank your kids.
Totally.
That's why I don't do it.
I think I really started Catholic school, I think like 5 years after the nuns would like hit you with a ruler and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah. Because the teachers were very mean in Catholic school.
Yeah.
I went to Catholic elementary school. Like, bitches.
Yeah.
Real cunts. I hope these women are all dead. I
Yeah.
hate them all.
Yeah?
I can name them all. Fucking Miss Troxel, Miss Hitchens, Miss fucking Miles. Like, they were bitches, dude. And they were evil.
What would they do?
Well, they would just say, like, first off, there's the Catholic stuff where it's like, this kid, as a joke, was like, I have a crush on Colin, as a joke. And she goes, what'd you say? Like, and because he was, being like gay, kind
Yeah.
of as a joke.
Oh, okay.
And she like pulled him aside, being like, and reamed him out for saying something that was kind of gay. That he had a crush on Colin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And then just constantly in trouble.
Maybe he was like mildly coming out to them.
Totally.
Let's try this for a second. See if obviously, no one's going to hear screaming in my face.
Totally.
Oh my God, they did it. They're screaming in my face.
No, they were. I think that they were weird adults. Like, I think they all got off on being in power.
Yeah.
Against a bunch of 10-year-olds. You know what I mean? Like, they loved it.
That must be a.
Miss Tabachi too, cunt.
I bet you. So the ones that loved it, those ones are weird. Fuck them. Now, one thing that could happen to me, you start hating your job just because it's your job and you have to do it.
Yeah.
And you are resentful towards it. I could see being like, oh, fucking hate these kids. You know what I mean? I could be like, just shut up. Stop. Sit right there. You're a bad kid. You're going to grow up to be weird.
But the thing is
you want
that
to say that to them.
they were such disciplinarians that we were always well behaved. Like, the Catholic school, like, the kids were well behaved.
Yeah, because you were just
Kids
afraid.
were quiet all the time. We tried our best. Like, there was no funny business going on. It's not. It's not like some like public middle school that my siblings went to after the Catholic school. That it's like, yeah, there's some wild kids in there.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
just doing whatever
kids
they
are
want,
smoking,
not going to class.
Yeah, smoking joints in the parking lot. Like, none of that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I went to Christian school, and that was funny. When you hear about like cutting school and stuff, you'd be like, that wasn't an op. You couldn't get out.
they would call the police.
They called the police if you didn't show up for class. There would literally be a search for you.
yeah.
Exactly.
Oh God. Also, they not a good education. It's they
I
instilled
didn't
a fear.
learn evolution.
Huh?
I didn't learn evolution.
Yeah.
I also
true.
learned fake defenses against the theory itself. Sam,
Oh, dude.
there's no transition bones. They've never
Yeah,
found
dude,
the
they all
transition
have-
bones.
they all
That's a
hit
lie.
you-
Did you know that? I took that to the grave. I was like, oh, evolution's real, really. Well, there's no transition bones between monkey and chimp. They're like, yes. I mean, between chimp and human. They're like, yeah, there's like hundreds of Homo sapiens between. They're like
Yeah.
completely.
They also really prep those kids when you're learning creationism. Or is that what it is? Yeah, you're learning creationism. They like, here are some argument points.
Yeah, absolutely.
That the kid who doesn't really pay attention will lose an argument with you.
Yes.
Because you have these 3 points that he won't even know what you're talking about.
Yes.
So they really prep their kids, being like,
To
here's
fool someone, not
here's
to
some
actually
ammo.
beat them.
No, here's some ammo.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
we took a class my senior year of high school. It was called, I forget, but essentially it was just like defending the faith. Because
Yeah.
you're going to go to college and you're going to have some wackadoodle professors. And my entire class destroyed my teacher in defending the faith. It was hilarious. I was with all the like kind of like smart liberal kids. Do you know what I mean? And we were all like we were all like, I don't really believe this, and we would just humiliate him
Really?
every day. Oh, and he would just get to a point where he's like, well, I don't know. I don't really know.
I believe it. So
Well, because they deserve hell. I don't know. They deserve it. He said it, didn't he? He literally got there. He's like, I don't know. He knows. You don't know either. He doesn't.
I like it. It brings me peace. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. I don't care if it's not real or not.
Yeah.
Like Lily got there. It was like every day we get him there. It felt so bad. He was not expecting that too. He was like, "What? I thought you were all Christian kids. What is going on?"
Kind of like, I didn't prepare enough for this. So
yeah, like,
shit.
whoa. Let me get someone
Yeah.
who knows what they're talking about.
Yeah. That's why I stay out of every debatable topic. I'm like, I haven't learned enough on either side to.
I'm gonna get my ass.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked in this. You know what I mean? I could talk like theater theory, and that's about it.
Yeah. You know, it's
Because
funny.
I have a bachelor's in fine arts in that degree.
You know who? That's hilarious. I learned my lesson. I do the exact same thing because I learned my lesson. My mom will throw herself in the ring with Mike Tyson for whatever reason. I don't know what her deal is. My mom, I would just watch her every day go around town and get dunked on by people in conversations.
Oh God.
She will just like, if she has an emotion, she will voice it no matter how wrong or how like no thought behind it. Like just politically specifically, just watching my cousins just like Shaquille O'Neal just put their you know what I mean?
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
and one at the rack. It made me feel terrible.
Some people are just really good at arguing. Like my brother's great at arguing. You know what I mean? Like
They enjoy it.
even if I think one time I came back, shout out Charles, listens to the pod, loves the pod.
Shut up.
We love
Fan
you,
of the
Charles.
cloud wall. But I remember like one time I came back and I was arguing I just watched Loose Change, 9/11. So I had a lot of ammo.
I went around arguing loose change as well.
I mean, I still argue Loose
I'm
Change.
in favor of loose change.
They make some really kind of great points
Yes,
in that documentary.
absolutely.
It's also like a 4-hour long documentary. But like I would have all that, and somehow he'd still beat me in the argument. And I'm like, I just watched I watched Loose Change, 9/11's the new Pearl Harbor, all of Alex Jones. How are you still beating me based off of what you're getting from CNN?
Well,
like you're
here's-
just amazing at this.
Well, here's the thing. When those people argue with you, they maybe this is what he was doing. Maybe he just truly was beating you. But sometimes what you feel like you're being beat because they're beating you in other arguments. I'm like, that's not what I'm talking about. And they beat you in all these other things. Like, so you're saying this. So you're saying that morality, there is no, like I remember the big like Christian argument where it's like, so there's no bedrock to morality. It's just ever evolving. So you could say that you could be a pedophile at 14 if society says it so. And you're like, I said that innocent children shouldn't go to hell.
Yeah,
what are you talking about? That
said-
is not, and then you feel wrong, and they make you think you're a pedophile, and you're like,
Yeah.
that's not what I said. You haven't answered my question at all.
I just get really freaked out in those moments that my heart starts to race, and
I wanna hit them.
I'll clam up. Where I'm like, I don't know. It's like, or I'll say like, jet fuel can't melt steel beams. Yes, it can. Well, I don't think it can.
That's not what loose change.
Yes, it
said.
can. Yeah, it actually can. Well, it can't. That's as far as my argument goes for the jet fuel stuff.
And it's what's funny is that's as far as his goes as well. But he's saying it with authority.
Yeah, he's saying with authority. That's why he's a lawyer.
Exactly.
He's
Then
great
you're
at
like,
it. He's really talented at it. Truly.
Well, a lot of my argument was kind of based on the jet fuel thing.
Yeah, that's kind of our whole slogan.
But it felt like a controlled fall.
Yeah.
Then is that confusing to you at all?
Yeah.
And they explained
The
that.
9/11 stuff, I'm like, we can't get into the 9/11 stuff.
I do. There's someone at work. This is just kind of like a universal punchline I've been using for someone you don't like. But there's this regular at work, and I hate him. And I was trying to describe how much I hated him. And what I've come up with is like, this is to people I hate. If we were in a group on a plane and a desert, it crash landed.
Yeah.
In a lost situation, I would barbecue you before people even complained of being hungry.
30 minutes in.
Before we took inventory of what we had on the plane, before one single snack was open, before someone put a peanut in their mouth, he would be over a fire.
Yeah.
He'd be over an open flame and be like, I just did this. I didn't want to have an argument about it. I'm doing the right thing. Just please, can we just shut up and look over this? We'll have plenty to eat. And if we get saved in 20 minutes, we'll all get to have a big barbecue. Okay? Like
Everyone's like, oh no, our plane crashes.
trust me. Like,
Okay.
before anyone could complain. Like, and the first thing I thought was like, if I was in some kind of like end of the world and he was my only tether to like, me and him have to like make it out. Like we're in World of the Worlds. Remember
Yeah.
World of the Worlds.
Oh,
And
yeah.
remember they get sucked into the machine and then thrown in that little like basket.
Yeah.
If I was stuck in that basket with him, I would choke him to death just to not have him, not to listen to him, and then be like, I'm gonna figure out how to get out of here myself, even if he could have helped me in a great way.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have you around to go pick up sticks for me to burn.
Yeah.
I hate it's that burdensome to hear you speak
Yeah.
that I might as well just eat you.
I don't like hanging out with you at all.
I might as well just abandon all my morals and eat your whole body.
Yeah.
Just to see what it's like.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why when he walks in, I go, oh, fuck. He's seen me do it. He knows I hate him.
How old is he?
50. Chance. He's not going to listen to the fucking
That's who I
podcast.
thought you were talking about.
Oh, literally, I go, shit.
What's his vibe? What does he do?
You can't tell him anything. That's my main thing. It talks right over you and if you're telling him something and you try to connect with him, you're like, okay, and because you know his interests, you try to tell him an interesting fact you learned, and he goes,
Yeah.
and talks right over you, and he acts like he knew it, and you want to go. You don't know what I'm about to tell you. Shh. You might be interested in it. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. And then he argues about the bill every single time, and I will tell him to I gave you a deal. I shouldn't give you a deal. I don't like you.
argues
but
with the bill?
Yeah.
Dude.
Look at you real cross.
Never come back here. You know what I mean?
Like, yeah. We have what I've realized about working at a bar that's so weird is half of your clientele. Like, if you come to a bar most days, to the same bar most days, like before 12, you're a freak.
Oh, yes, dude.
You're a freak. And I hang out with these guys constantly.
Yeah.
And that's my job, is to pour them whiskey at 8:50 a.m. And I'm like, you are a bad guy. I bet your whole family hates you. Do you know what I mean? I bet so many of them, I'm like, no one talks to you in your whole life and you've been abandoned by your whole family because you're insufferable. Let's talk for 8 hours. That's my job.
Yeah. You know what I hate those? So we have one server really who is nice, but loves Barney's. Loves that, and she's kind of like mean a little bit to the customers, but she's good at her job, I guess. You know,
Yeah.
because she's particular about everything. Like sauces didn't get filled. You know what I mean? And I pray to God she doesn't listen to this podcast.
Yeah, she probably will.
Nah, will she? Will she?
I'm bleeping out Chance's name.
I'm not gonna say her name. Anyway, I can't even say the story because I only
Say it.
Okay,
and we'll
fine.
bleep it out.
I got in trouble. I didn't get in trouble, but she got really offended because she kept bragging for 4 days in a row that she was top sales and she had like $5,000 more sales than everybody. And I was sick of it. I said, "Congrats, you're king of the retards." And her face dropped, and I can just feel her heart sink. But she's the kind of person, and I had to kind of be like, "Well, what does that make me? You know, I'm middle of the pack. Like I'm like, you know, middle of the retards, whatever."
I'm a jester.
Just fully took it back. But anyway, she's the kind of person that will say like, "Oh, they're one of my regulars." Like they're coming there for her.
Yeah.
I'm like, they're coming there because they're addicted to alcohol. You know what I mean? Has nothing to do with you. It's not you.
They're coming there because their life is so empty that they're willing to talk to anyone.
Yeah.
You are paid to speak to these people.
There's like pride. Like, yeah, they're one of my regulars. It's like, you think they're here to hang out with you? They're here for the vodka, you know, for the Mexican candy shots.
They like you because you give them a deal.
Yeah, because you just happen to be working when they want to get drunk.
Yeah, exactly.
And they want to get drunk at the same times that you work.
Exactly. It coincides with your schedule.
Yeah. It's like saying,
Fuck.
like the Indian guy at the liquor store is like, they're one of my regulars. They come in there. They're not coming there for you. They're coming for the product, for that good shit.
When you leave here, they're going to keep coming.
Exactly. They're not because you're not putting on some great performance. You know?
And then when they move, they're going to go somewhere else and never talk about you ever again.
Of course. I also had a thought. You'll get like actors in Burbank.
Yeah.
And actresses I can spot a mile away.
Yeah.
And here's
Tell me why.
I'll try to do my impression of an actress, okay? Everyone's ordering. For you, I'll do a Coke. For you, Modelo. And for you, do you guys have Coke Zero? Yeah. Amazing. Could I get a Coke Zero? Sure. And then I'll be like, "Are you an actor? How did you know?" And I'm like, "Because this is the only actress personality in the world." Someone told you in musical theater, program that you have to be like likable,
Be engaging, be bright.
be engaging, and that you're such a ball of light and energy. I don't know who told you that. That memo went out to like drama schools in like
Yeah.
2015. It's wrong. It's not getting you any parts. You've only done 2 short films. Okay, you're not even an actress.
And are you really that excited we have Diet Coke? Everywhere has Diet Coke.
Yeah.
You don't.
Amazing. Could I get a Coke Zero? I'm just like, God,
Can
what?
I do that?
Who are you?
Really making a meal of ordering a Coke Zero?
Yes, dude.
Like,
It's a whole bit. I'm making a Coke Zero.
and scene. That was great.
I love Coke Zero. Everything's a big deal.
Yes.
I love him. Oh my God, he's amazing. Like everything's just so much. You know?
I went
like,
to.
Who are you? Deep in there.
Come on. Who? That's not you.
No. In there. Deep down.
I need everyone to like me.
Exactly.
That's what I
Exactly.
need approval of a lot of people.
Exactly.
And yes, and you know what's really funny? There's in that person's defense, it's like, and yeah, I used to be like that, and that's probably the truest form of myself. But it's been beaten out of me. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not willing to whore myself out like that anymore. Okay, and
Yeah.
now I put up a podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is what I do in place of that. I used to be I used to sparkle and play. Do you know what I mean? I used to shine
Totally.
bright like a diamond, and now I'm like, I'll have the Coke
But it's
Zero.
because I have been there.
You don't
I
have
have-
Coke Zero? Oh, what else? Do you have any Zero products? I'll just do that.
Yeah.
It's fine.
But the actors that are working aren't like that. They're normal people. Because you want to cast a human being in an acting role.
You know who is like that? Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
She's a big goofball.
She is.
Oh, you love Coke Zero? Oh my God, that would so be her.
Amazing. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. Yep. We're seeing a movie later. Yeah. so big. And I'm just such a jaded, I feel like ex-actor at this point where I'm like, you're nothing. You think you're going to make it with this personality?
Yeah.
You're not going to make it.
Yeah.
I've worked more than you, and I'm over it. You know what I mean? You're a server.
I do love how plainly you put it. Sometimes you're like, you think you're going to make it? I didn't make it. And I'm better than you.
I'm more talented and have a better resume than you and more
I'm
training.
bitter.
Yeah,
You understand?
Totally. Well, you're not going to make it because I'm not going to make it.
It would hurt my feelings if you made it. So how is that going to work?
Yeah.
If you do make it, I'll kill you.
But
so
you
you're
know
not
who
going
I'm
to make
talking
it.
about, though.
Oh, you nailed it.
They've done 2 short films, and they're
They
like,
made a song
I
and
worked
dance
on a
of ordering a Coke Zero.
Yes.
And you're like, oh, yes, we have Coke Zero. That's insane that you're not excited.
We met on a project. It's like, was the project a concept short that you didn't end up finishing? That you got paid $0 for, that you went to a little bit of debt at the project?
That's right.
That's where you met your boyfriend?
Yes. Yes. The project is an improv show.
Well, we might be getting into South by this year because we might submit for it. And it's like, yeah. I might make a short film and also get into South by this year.
Max is here to steal your dreams.
Totally.
The stealer of the sparkle.
Totally.
Take it.
Well, you know what? It's just like, at this point, I see how competitive it is. What?
It'd be so great if they like, do you have Coke Zero? You should go. We do.
We do, yeah. Isn't it amazing? Uh-huh. It is amazing. Great.
That's what you sound like.
She'd be like, because those people can really get their feelings hurt too, you know? If you
Yes.
show them a mirror
Hold
at
on.
all.
You know what's funny? Okay, hold on. We need to get our spirits back because I think when I was happier, I was much more that way. Just attempting to engage with every person. Do you mean attempting to like make every person I met laugh? There is something insufferable about that. There's
get it,
something
I get
insufferable about that. But here, when I was a better waiter, when I was a better bartender, I was kind of viewing those as like, let's see if I can get this. See if I can charm this person and make them love me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now I'm like, I'm not even going to let you pass this right here. Do you know what I mean? Like, I am a machine that gives you the beer.
Yeah.
And I give it to you quickly. And that's why you like me, because I do it efficiently.
That person was
I'm
definitely.
not going to get fired.
I was more hopeful, and I still dreamed.
Exactly.
You know.
Yes.
But I realized the dream is a lie. It's never going to happen. So what's the point of dreaming? I work so hard.
Stop dreaming. It's not going to happen.
You have
It's not gonna
no-
for anybody.
What you're trying to do, I worked so hard at. I was obsessed. I was so obsessed with whatever you're into right now. It's not going to happen for you. Because it didn't happen for me. No, it's
had, like, some
hey, it still could.
And it could.
And your life could change at any moment.
Stop.
It's true.
That does suck. That's exactly what. That's
No, it's true. It's true.
I know, but
It's
that-
true, though. It is true. It is true.
Well, it does suck. They're just like, yeah, I'm playing the lottery for my living, and I'm playing the lottery.
But I get that. I'm at the point now where I guess where I'm like, I'm playing the lottery. I know I'm playing the lottery. There's
Yes.
no guarantee.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a period where it was like, I'm destined for it. And it's like, I'm not.
No.
I'm playing roulette.
We're not destined for it at all.
Not even playing roulette. I'm playing like poker. I'm not a very good poker player.
Yeah,
You know?
but at least poker, there's a strategy you can get better.
Exactly.
Joey, wait, hold up. Joey Corner. We haven't got to Joey at all.
Sure.
We got to
also make sure I have a.
I just feel like every solo up we got to have.
Of course.
Hear what's going on with Joey's life.
Go ahead. Speak. Spill.
And you better hold that fucking mic to your mouth or I'm going to freak out.
Not a lot to update you guys on, except for the scissor thing. That was crazy.
Did you end up sealing the deal with her?
No.
Of course not. Yeah. What was I saying?
No.
She was 150 pounds.
Yeah.
Another thing I wanted to bring this up: the massage place that I frequent got a rebranding, and now it's like nice.
Okay.
Was it sketchy before?
Joey goes to a hand job place and doesn't get a hand job.
Did they offer it to you?
No, I mean I no.
He doesn't look for it. But it's when he showed me the place, I was wiping tears out of my eyes. I was like, "You've never got a hand job there? Do you prom?" Like you went to. I mean, it's a brothel.
Really?
It's above a carpet shop.
Yeah.
It's
they
above a rug store,
They rebranded though, so now it's like
and it says parking in the
Like
back.
massage envy? Like a corporate thing?
yeah. I mean, it's not corporate; it's still the same place, but
You know, they have hotter hookers there.
it's called like Sunshine Massage or something.
So they've never like offered anything
they-
extra at the end?
No, in the
Do you
beginning,
become hard?
Yeah, well, kind of, but it's not like it's just not like that. They're not doing anything.
Yes, it is.
They did ask if I wanted a woman or a
It is
man.
because I've been there.
Yeah, I know from experience. But it is though.
But yeah.
Would they
well, I
ask you
haven't.
if you want a woman or a man?
Yeah, and that to me, I thought maybe that was like
Certainly.
weird.
Well, perhaps they could just smell your. I don't know. They can just you're
Lack
too
of
pure-
desire?
Well, you're too pure of heart, or it could be lack of desire.
They also might be offering it to you, and you're just not clocking that.
Exactly.
You know, I've never gotten.
There's nothing. They never like point at it
No, I'm face down.
the whole time.
Pass up.
They don't.
Just face down.
You never turn over.
No.
Okay, there's a chance you're going to a clean place, but I can't tell you how sketchy this place
Are
looks.
they supposed to tell you to turn over?
Even the good massages I've got, they always tell me to turn over.
Oh,
They like
they
play with
don't,
your hair and your face and stuff.
they don't turn me over. No,
That's
they,
hilarious.
They keep me face down.
Maybe they just don't think you're cute.
That can't. Come on.
I can't possibly.
Possibly it.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that's a new thing in my life.
Maybe it's a place where you have to full on just like ask for it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we can do that." You know,
It's on the menu right
for
there.
sure. Oh yeah.
Yes, we'll get that guy in here. That's what we asked earlier.
Yeah.
We only do it gay though.
Yeah.
You can, yes, but are you gay? Nah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be difficult.
How often do you get massages?
Not often. The last one I got was like a couple months ago.
You know, it's funny in the Burbank Mall, they have guys in the middle of the mall who are trying to like offer you a free massage so that you'll eventually go back to pay for it. You know,
Yeah.
and they're really trying to get you to do a massage.
Yes.
And I'm like, no, please, like I'm just trying to go to Zoomies, okay? And then I turned down this guy's massage and then walked 10 steps and then got in a massage chair and got a massage from the massage chair instead, making direct eye contact with them.
I'll pay for this one.
Not
please.
intentionally. I was just like, I was like, no, because I didn't want to deal with that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like the heckling of it and stuff and the whatever.
It's kind of fantastic.
Is it?
It's the one where you sit in that weird, like,
Yeah.
little contraption. Yeah, and the best part is at the end when they spank you. So they do this weird thing where they just kind of get their hand and, like, just like your whole body.
In the middle of Burbank Mall.
You're just getting spanked by a Vietnamese man in the middle of the mall. And you're like, really weird that this is sending, like, endorphins to my brain.
Imagine if that guy in the middle of the Burbank Mall, out in the open, gave you a happy ending.
Happy ending?
You're turning over, just like coming in front of all the people.
Yeah,
shopping,
might as well. Some kid at Annie Ann's.
walking by. Holy shit!
$50 all it took.
Yeah, I do love that Burbank Mall.
Me too.
It's a perfectly functional mall. All right, guys,
We did it again.
we did it again,
Hit an hour, baby.
and that was a great one.
That was a great.
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Solid as fuck.
Fantastic. Peace and love.
Thanks for all the YouTube comments. Just want to say that, and the likes. we have some real shooters out here who like right when the episode drops, like 20 likes.
Hell yeah.
20. Count them, buddy.
20 likes. Well, the thing is, our like to view ratio is very, very good.
It's very, very good. 20 kids are in my kindergarten class, bro. That's an entire kindergarten
It's a whole
class.
kindergarten class.
That's everybody in Miss Daniel's kindergarten class.
Absolutely. All right, gang. Episode 14.
Max Stewart and Sam Landers are in front of a cloud wall.
Subscribe or die.